Hello, welcome back to the Buckey of Awesomeness. My name is Phil, of course. Welcome back to my Marvel unboxings, where today we're unboxing something slightly different. It's not an action figure, it's actually a new game that I picked up. This is the Dice Masters Marvel Amazing Spider-Man 2-player starter set. Well, let's take a closer look. Okay, let's take a closer look at the packaging, shall we? So, up front you've got the Amazing Spider-Man artwork here. You've got the Dice Masters logo here with all the dice on the side, which we'll get onto those later. You've got some artwork on the side here, so you've got the Amazing Spider-Gwen, you've got Black Cat, you've got Mysterio. On the back here you've got examples of what the cards look like, so you've got the Amazing Spider-Man. Actually, I think that's, Amazing Spider-Man issue number 1, that one. And I think that's Minimum Carnage issue 1, I can't remember that one. Again, you've got Kingpin there, and then same artwork on the side here. So, on the back here you've got components, so you've got 44 custom dice, 12 basic action dice, 16 character dice, 16 psychic dice, 38 cards for all the dice and things, 24 character cards, 10 basic action cards, 4 colour reminder cards, and 2 dice bags. So, let's just crack it open and see what we get inside then, shall we? I should have brought a knife or something. Dear. Usually I've got mine down here, as you guys know, but I think I've left it upstairs this time round. Oh dear. Let's just see if we can get through it. Nope, let's come on. Try and pick it off the side. Oh dear, a little bit of a fail on my part here, because usually said I've got my knife down here. You guys see me have my knife every single time. The one time I forget it, it's the one time I need it. Sometimes I don't even need the knife and I've got it down here. This time around I need it and don't have it. Well, that's a little life lesson for you all. It's better to have something and not need it than need it and not have it. Oh dear, because now you guys can all laugh at me as I'm trying to get into this. There we go. Right, that's on the other side now. Ugh, stuck on me. Right. So now we get the contents out. So, first off here we have the Dice Masters rulebook. It's got the components here and all the rules you need to play inside, including the dice movement diagram / playmat here. Now I haven't got any playmats, but I plan on getting some. So this is actually how you play the game, so it actually helps you go through it. So you got your life down the bottom here, it says out of 22 life. The objective of course is to get the opponent to 0. And you've got all the different fields here, and it tells you how, basically it shows you where you need to place the dice at the beginning of the game at various stages in it. So of course the way you play this game is you have 8 dice in your bag, and then you have your cards set out and you have dice on those, and you play through it from there. I can't really explain too much into it because I've only really played one game. I want to get into this and play it with Adele and really just get into it. And I don't really know the rules enough to explain it here, so I'm not going to get too much into it and tell you the wrong things. And the rest of it though, take the top bit off here, and there's more sellotape. That knife really would come in handy today, wouldn't it? Okay, so I don't really want to rattle the dice too much, but let's just take one out and then I can show you what that looks like. So this is what the die look like. So you've got the little symbols here for each character. This is obviously Green Goblin. And you've got all the different shields, shields, I meant symbols for energy and stuff, but this has got shields on it. So that's why I said shields. But all the different symbols for energy and things, like all the different bits on it that you need to play the game, and different character levels and things. So I'm not going to get too much into it because I don't know how to play it properly, and I don't want to give you guys the wrong information. Then you've got a set list here, so when you get some booster packs and you go through it to find cards you don't have, you know what you need, and you can check them all off. So this is for the Amazing Spider-Man set. So in here, you've got cards like With Great Power, you've got Web Blast, True Believer, you've got Spidey's Last Stand, you've got Slander, ooh, flat top, Great Responsibility, you've got Exposed, you've got all the different things in here, the basic action cards, and then you've got your character cards in here as well. You've got everything you need to play the game, so you've got the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 1 cover there, you've got Kingpin there, ooh, with Venom, you've got Ghost Rider in here, you've got Drax, you've got Carnage, and then you've got your colour reminders here. So that, again, that's all the things you need to play the game. I really like this game, so I've only played one game of it though, so that's why I don't want to give you guys the wrong information, because that's not particularly fair. But then again, you've got the 2 dice bags here as well. They look like paper, but they're not actually paper, they're made of much stronger stuff. So on here, you've got the Superior Spider-Man, you've got Spider-Woman, Spider-Knight, you've got Spider-Punk. I can't actually make out who's behind the Superior Spider-Man here. And you've got Scarlet Spider, you've got Spider-Gwen, you've got Indian Spider-Man, Spider-Man UK, and Cosmic Spider-Man. And I think the artwork's probably the same on this one. No! So the Amazing Spider-Man on this side, and then on this side you've got, again, Spider-Punk, you've got Spider-Girl, you got another Spider-Girl, and then you got another Indian Spider-Man. So it's kind of similar artwork, but it's not exactly the same. I really like the artwork on this, I must admit. It's all from, this kind of stuff is taken from the Spider-Verse, although the set itself isn't based around Spider-Verse. So this is just a 2-player starter set, and in here you got everything you need to play basically the basic game. You can then go on to buy booster packs. I've got 5 of those for you later this week. So stay tuned for that, and until next time, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And until then, goodbye!